guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to present to you my tutorial on Julia Roberts' character. Her name is Vivian in Pretty Woman. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time and I'm so glad I'm bringing this to you. So I'm going to start with the hair. You want to start off with wet hair. I am using these Irresistible Me TruBlend extensions in light red, number 130, and these are 18 inches and 140 grams. So I'm showing you these extensions because they're super easy to blend in classic extensions because they are sewn on a thin silicone base. So you'll see me zooming in for you guys on the silicone base. So this is good for people who have fine hair because the silicone base is 50% thinner than the classic seam extensions and there will be no bulkiness at the roots. So I do want that full type of Julia Roberts 90s hair. I love her hair. She is a hair icon. And I'm showing you the 4-clip weft right here. And it only has one layer of hair compared to the thicker fabric base 4-clip weft from the classic extensions from Irresistible Me. And the weight of the set is distributed among a larger number of wefts than the traditional lines, the Royal Rami and Silky Touch. So you just want to make sure that your hair is nice and wet to start off with, and take a gel and just scrunch up your hair for this. This is a very important. You don't have to do too much scrunching if you have really curly hair already, but if you have semi-straight or very light waves, you're going to want to do this to achieve that Julia Roberts curl. So I'm taking this blow dryer right here, and it has a diffuser, and you can buy these at Sally's. I mentioned that in the video because a lot of the times whenever I do tutorials with diffusers, you guys are constantly asking me where to buy them. You buy these at Sally's and you attach it to your blow dryer. And what this does is, if you kind of have straighter waves, this really makes a crunch on your curls. That's why it's important that your hair is nice and wet with gel so the curl can form and create this nice, beautiful type of wave, and it makes your hair very thick and big. So my hair is still relatively wet and damp, so the more drier it gets, the bigger it's going to get, and these extensions really help with the weight of my hair. So without them, my hair just doesn't look as thick. So that's why I got these in 140 grams, just so I can have thicker hair. And you can get 20% off if you use the code GET20OFF, so that'll help you guys save some money on the site. But anyways, this is my hair. So it's a little still kind of flat, so I'm just going to take a comb and tease your hair up. So it's all coming together so far. I felt like there was a lot of pieces in my hair that were kind of like straight, so I'm just taking this small barreled wand and curling my hair inwards. This is going to create some volume and texture to my hair, and obviously it's going to mimic Julia's hair a little bit. It's kind of weird just calling her Julia. I need to say Julia Roberts, but you'll get that Vivian Pretty Woman hair. I don't know why it took me so long to do this tutorial. I absolutely love that movie. I've watched it tons of times and I've always just been mesmerized by her hair and just her beauty, and I just can't believe it took me this long, but it's here and I'm happy, and I hope you guys are happy too. So as you can see, the hair is definitely coming together. It does help that I have red hair, very similar to hers. If you don't have red hair, it's still gonna work, you guys. People are gonna know what you're doing. I've seen brunettes pull this off plenty of times. Light hair, blonde hair, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's definitely take an advantage if you have red hair, but you don't have to. So that is the hair. And now we're going to move on to the makeup. So her makeup is very 90s and light. So I'm taking this Fenty foundation because her face is very matte and smooth looking. She's beautiful. So this is my favorite foundation ever. It just blurs your face. It makes you look flawless. And so I want that flawless type of Julia Roberts look. So that is what I am doing here. And I'm running it down my neck. I look funny when I run it down my neck. But and I'm putting it on the other side of my face in circular motions just so I can get that foundation widely across my face. and so it could blend. And I'm also placing it, of course, on my forehead. You have to place it everywhere, and over my eyelids to get rid of those veins. So then I'm using the Better Skin concealer to conceal my under eye circles. She doesn't have any. She looks amazing, so that's why I'm getting rid of those, and then also placing this underneath my eyebrows, and then taking a damp beauty sponge and just blending that all in together. You might want to go over that foundation, but that Fenty foundation is just too good for words. I love it so much. My skin always looks amazing when I use it. It's definitely a staple in my collection. So then I'll take this Fenty Beauty powder. It's called Universal, and it's their Invisimatte powder, and I'm going to just powder my face and make sure that it's nice and matte and there's no shininess coming through, because she was not oily or greasy or shiny. She was flawlessly matte. So that's exactly what they did in the 90s. They definitely added a lot of matte makeup. They might have used MAC, I don't know. I don't even think MAC was around. Maybe in the late 90s, I don't know. Okay, now I'm taking this Hoola bronzer because she had like a nice glow to her. So I am taking a nice, just regular toned bronzer right here and using that, blending it out. She has great cheekbones as well, so that's why I'm carving mine out here. Then I'm taking this blush by Too Faced called Très Fab. She had a gorgeous peach blush looking on her, so that's what I am going for. Now I'm going to go into the Sweet Peach palette and use this color right here. It's just a nice beige base for the eyes. Her makeup was very simple and minimal most of the times, so I'm just going for that same look. Just want to pet that in there. Then I'm taking this color right here, just a brown, and I'm going to kind of carve out the eye right here because you can tell that she has a nice rounded eye shape, so that's just what I'm doing, and this trick really helps make that happen. You just want to blend out that eyeshadow a little bit more. She was using very warm eyeshadows, or her makeup artist was using very warm eyeshadows on her because she's got red hair and it's very complementary on her skin tone. So that is what I'm trying to achieve right here from the pictures that I saw. Then I'm taking this peach color right here, and it did look like she had like a peachy like brown eyeshadow, so I just mixed those two together and it kind of gave that same look. I love this type of makeup. Peach makeup is my favorite just because it just enhances your natural beauty already, and it just is feminine and gorgeous. I just love peachy tones in the eye. So as you can see, I'm continuing to blend that out right over here, and then we'll be moving on, but just make sure that it's nice and blended and there are no harsh lines. Her makeup was very simple. And once you're done doing that, just go back in and pat in a little bit of that beige eyeshadow because we are losing color there. And I'm taking a brown eyeliner, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my upper lash line, and I'm also going to line my lower lash line. You can skip this step, but I felt like she had some liner there. I could be wrong, but I looked at a lot of the pictures and watched the movie and noticed that she had some liner going on right there. And now what I'm going to do is blend that out with some eyeshadow. So if you blend it, it's going to give you a much more natural look. So make sure you blend on both eyes. Then I'm taking a mascara and lightly putting mascara on. You can barely tell that she has mascara on. They kept it very simple back then. No spider lashes, no voluminous lashes. So I'm just going to put it at the base of my lashes and also on my lower lashes very lightly. Now for the lips, I'm taking my two favorite combos ever, which is Boldly Bare Lip Liner by MAC and Kinda Sexy Matte Lipstick. Her lips were peach and plump, and I got rid of my Cupid's bow because Julia Roberts does not even have a Cupid's bow. So it's just non-existent. It really is. And she has beautiful lips, nice and full. So I'm trying to mimic that look right here. So this is the first look. I hope you guys liked it. It's very natural I would wear this all the time. So now when she's doing her job, when she's working that thing, I'm doing look number 2 now. I'm just taking this color called Slate from the Lorac Pro palette. You're just going to want to use a dark gray color. Now keep in mind, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a night look. She's doing some tricky business here, so it's not like you have to be like a total makeup artist to do this. So I'm just slapping on some black eyeshadow here. It did come out a little patchy, I don't know why, but that's just the camera. In person it didn't look like that. But I'm taking Chickadee from Makeup Geek, and it looked like she had a lot of eyeshadow that was bold and orange in her crease, so that's what I'm doing, but going in and touching up that black. My camera died a little into the tutorial, so I do make sure to go touch up a little more on the patchy areas, but make sure that you put that eyeshadow on your lower lash line as well, and take a black eyeliner and line your lower lash line, not the waterline, the lower lash line, and do the same thing for the top. It's okay if it's messy because you're just going to smudge it out anyways with your eyeshadow, and this is going to give you that really dark nighttime look. And she doesn't look anything like herself, but she doesn't want to. So once you do that, just make sure you go in there and fix some spots and take some mascara, add a little bit more. And then I'm using Cherry Lip Liner by MAC, and the lipstick is going to be called Russian Red. My camera cut off me applying the lipstick because I'm an idiot and I wasn't in the frame, but it's very self-explanatory. I'm just putting red lipstick on. So there you have it. That is the second look. Just in case you guys wanted to do this look instead of the natural one, I wanted to give you an option. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the outfit. So this is the outfit she was wearing. I got the exact replica on Etsy, and Etsy has a seller who makes these in all different sizes from extra small to large. And it looks identical to her outfit. It's really comfortable. It was $60, so it's a little pricey. But pair it with some knee-high boots and you're definitely going to look like Pretty Woman, of course. Everyone's going to know what you're doing unless they don't know the movie. But you could definitely use this for Halloween, a party, anything. If you want to wear this out, you can. I don't know what type of attention you're going to get, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Pretty Woman tutorial. Comment below if you want to see me recreate any other types of movies, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.